Humiliated. Meghan issues apology to appeal judges for forgotten providing the aid details. Meghan Markle apologized to the Court of Appeal yesterday for failing to remember she told a royal aide to brief the authors of the Finding Freedom biography. The Duchess of Sussex has always vehemently denied helping the authors of the controversial Finding Freedom biography. Mr. Knauf's 23-page statement to the court revealed the Sussexes had told him what to say to the authors. Harry also emailed him saying, "I totally agree that we have to be able to say we didn't have anything to do with it. Equally, you giving the right context and background to them would help get some truths out there." Yesterday, Meghan apologized to judges for not mentioning the emails before in her long-running High Court privacy case against the Mail on Sunday for revealing the contents of the letter to her father. She had won her case, but the newspaper is appealing. Meghan said, "I did not have the benefit of seeing these emails and I apologize to the court for the fact I had not remembered these exchanges at the time. I had absolutely no wish or intention to mislead the defendant or the court." The extent of Meghan and Harry's secret cooperation with the authors of biography Finding Freedom was laid bare. Emails released yesterday revealed an account of Meghan choosing her wedding tiara with the Queen were attributed to a palace aide in Finding Freedom when it was released last summer. In another exchange, Harry told Mr. Knauf, "I totally agree that we have to be able to say we didn't have anything to do with it. Equally, you giving the right context and background to them would help get some truths out there. The truth is much needed and would be appreciated, especially around the Markle/wedding stuff, but at the same time we can't put them directly in touch with her friends." Harry also emailed Mr. Knauf to wish him good luck before his briefing with the authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand in December 2018. Meghan even wrote 5 bullet points and 31 reminders she says may be helpful to have. In her statement to court, Meghan admitted Mr. Knauf did provide some information to the authors for the book and did so with my knowledge. Her new recollections appeared in a 23-page statement after Mr. Knauf released the emails to lawyers appealing her High Court privacy case with estranged dad Thomas. It comes after a string of vocal denials of collaboration by her spokesman and lawyers. Court documents submitted on Meghan's behalf signed by her lawyer Justin Rushbrook in her High Court privacy hearing in September 2020 said, the claimant and her husband did not collaborate with the authors of the book. When Finding Freedom was published, a spokesman for the couple told the press, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were not interviewed and did not contribute. And in his witness statement, co-author Scobie said, any suggestion that the Duke and Duchess collaborated on the book is false. Mr. Knauf's statement reveals, the book was discussed directly with the Duchess multiple times in person and over email. He says on November 12, 2018 that the Duchess asked to discuss the book with me that afternoon. Mr. Knauf added, on December 10, 2018 I emailed the Duke about the book and included a list of topics that the authors wanted to discuss. I asked him to decide whether or not these should be shared with the Duchess, as she'd requested to not be told about media stories or questions that involved her family. In relation to the author's request to be put directly in touch with friends of the Duchess, I advised that this was not a good idea and that being able to say hand on heart that we did not facilitate access will be important. I also told him that I would meet the authors that week to help with factual accuracy and context. Later that day, Mr. Knauf says he emailed Meghan a list of potential questions. The Duchess replied that evening saying, "Thank you very much for the info below. For when you sit down with them it may be helpful to have some background reminders, so I've included them just in case. I know you are better versed at this than most, but assisting where I can. I appreciate your support. Please let me know if you need me to fill in any other blanks."